Let's team build. Let's team build. Okay, first thing... Wait, who are these? Caesar. OROBI. There we go. Okay, Flash. I was going to say, what's up, Flash? Why is there a rainbow thing on the side here? Oh, it's the scroll bar. Okay, I never noticed that. Okay. So, first things first. We're doing this, right? It's right. Yeah. Then we're doing this. Brooks int, right? Yeah, he's int. So now we need... What does OROBI do again? Okay, so this is against... who am I up? This is the Robin fight, right? Yeah, OROBI. Okay. So against Robin, we need a unit to remove the defense up. Who's the unit that removes the defense up, right? We're gonna use like Raid Carrot, don't we? Because none of these other units reduce the... like one of these guys do, but we don't want to use them. Because Nami, we could use Nami on that stage. Technically, yeah, we could use Nami on this stage and then use everyone else on the other stage. That's definitely something we could do. Because I don't think Nami will be super duper required here. Because this guy gives the color affinity and stuff. Let me export this to the calculator real quick and just have a look. Anyway, how does this team get matching slots? How do I get matching slots with this team? Because I don't have Komurasaki. Komurasaki would be a much better captain here. To use Koi. Yeah, you're probably right. Koi would be a good choice because we do get more beneficial slots. But we get less EXP, which is not as good. But the Koi will definitely be a better choice. You are probably right there. Either way, actually, let's just have a look at something. I'm trying to see something real quick. What happens if we just use, hypothetically, the Nami special and the Carrot special in the same turn? That's still 1.8 million damage to Chopper. That's very, very good. And then, hypothetically, if we have, like, a couple of matching slots, that's heaps. Because Chopper only has, like, how much? 400,000, yeah. So he's pretty weak. Because then, if we use your special first, then your special, but then by the time we reach the last stage, we use everyone else's special. That's going to be, like, we're going to have her special ready to go again. And then we're going to have Momonosuke. We're just talking about high damage caps here. Bonkichi. Without any matching slots, we're still doing like really good damage. That's like 5.3 with no matching slots. And then on this team, we could put Vivi and Margaret supports on our quick characters to get some matching slots. Yeah, this team seems pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind this team at all because like we can get at least 2 guaranteed slots here. Yeah, this looks fine to me. I don't see any problems. Yeah, the only thing is on stage 4 against stage 6 against Chopper, we have this and this active, which is 1.8 million damage. This seems pretty good to me. Yeah. You're 100% right, Christy. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Okay, for any of you guys who don't know, oh my god. When Chopper's HP falls to 0, you get a full board of strength slots that gets taken into this stage. Log Luffy's support ability supports the Straw Hats. Once per adventure, when you reach the final stage, change a supported character's orb into strength and make strength slots beneficial for your whole team for 1 turn. Legitimately goated. Log Luffy goated. Oh my god. So yeah, that's a guaranteed full board of slots. And then we would ideally want to have the same style team here. Oh, how do we fucking do this? There we go. Okay, so what does the Onami team do again? So we use Brook on this stage. Or we could literally keep the attack and orb boost and just use that to help kill Nami. That could help too. And then we need to remove the chain lock. Full board of block slots. So with this team, we need a unit that can remove the block slots in our team. So I'm thinking Kiyoshiro, but Kiyoshiro changed the orbs into int. And we have no way to treat them as beneficial for our team. Because originally what I was going to do is I was going to run this, makes int matching for Cerebral. I was going to run Limited Rare Recruit Caesar and Kiyoshiro on the same team, and then you just have a full board of orbs. But now that we have these dudes, it's a little different. Well, yeah, even Chopper support makes those orbs beneficial anyway, so it doesn't actually matter that we had Log Luffy anyway. Because your Sailor ability... But then again, it makes our int characters have matching slots, which is good. Winter Festa would be an amazing... Like, that type of support, you know what I mean? Wanda? That's not a bad call. That is not a bad call, actually. Like, run Raid Carrot with Wanda. See, it's orb randomization, which is... It's not as good, but it is an option. I don't mind that. That is not a bad option. That is not a bad option at all. I think I'm in a little bit of bad luck here. I think I'll have to resort to Wanda with Raid Carrot. That actually makes the most sense to me. I completely agree to that. And, like, just hope I get some matching slots. Then again, okay, let's have a look. How much damage does that actually do? Hypothetically, no matching slots. Hypothetically. With the Momonosuke color affinity. With the Carrot special. Well, use Carrot first, so you can actually get her special up twice. The Bone Kichi special. That's still 6.8 million damage. Like, that's still pretty good. And if hypothetically you get a matching orb or something. Or maybe... is there a special I could launch potentially on Nami? Or, hang on, let me go head over to my game real quick and see if there's any supports I can attach to Nami. So if we look at the Nami supports, what do we got here? We've got Log Luffy, which of course is really, really cool. What else do we have? What else do we have? You can use Karina on Nami. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, I completely understand what you're saying. Yep. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, that is so good. Once per adventure, when you support a character, Nami uses a special, changes adjacent orbs and her own orb into matching. Oh no, only adjacent orbs. Adjacent orbs. That's still fine though, because we can give matching slots to these guys. Yeah, that's good. That's really, really good. Alright, so let's focus on the other teams. Alright, let's go through the next boss. The next boss we'll go through is Otama. So Otama, we get Despaired for 5 turns. So 2 turns with sockets and a full board of empty slots. So we need units that can change those slots. So, empty slots, she is a Psy, she's an int character, so ideally we want to bring Psy characters. Running double NL is good though. I like double NL just because... Even though he's a lesser point booster, it's kind of nice to just get through content really quickly. Well, speaking of that, the team that you'd want to run for Okiku is this. Who else? Magellan? Marjalan? Boa. We need Boa. And then, like a filler unit. That's like this is probably the most ideal team for Okiku, I think. Yeah, this team list isn't that great. I feel like they should have boosted more characters. Like, for some reason, they don't boost just generic rare recruit anymore. Like, I feel like what they should do is characters from older Sugafest batches should always be here. Like, so last batch was the Halloween units. Like, all the Halloween rare recruits should just be here. They just should. In my opinion, anyway. So against Otama, we can run Otama... No, hang on. No, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking Okiku. Okiku removes Despair. You can change empty orbs into matching. And then we could run a slasher team, potentially? Because you make int orbs beneficial for slashers. Yeah. And because we get a full board of empty orbs, you'll change them to int. So everyone gets a matching orb here. We could run something like that. Like, it's a little fucky, but it gets the job done. You could run like you. Caesar, you could technically use Caesar too. Is there any other bosses with chain... negative debuffs? Zoro. No, that's right. We wanted to use Otama against Zoro. So we could run Caesar here, like, hypothetically. Like, that's not a terrible team. No, you get a matching slot. Everyone gets a matching slot. Then we get Edward Weevil. We get Kiyoshiro. This is not that much damage. I thought it would have been way more, because this is a 3.25 captain. Oh, hang on. Okay, that makes more sense. 3.25 captain. Yeah, that makes more sense. 5 million damage. I'm okay with that. That actually looks pretty good. The next boss is... Let's look at Zorojuro. So with Zorojuro, he's pretty simple, actually. He just has these chain debuffs. So if you just bring Otama, Rare Recruit, you can just remove them. And that's that. So it's a matter of, like, what other units do we bring here, though? Well, against Komurasaki, we can run that shooter team like this. Because just using Coliseum Kid is going to destroy it pretty much. So Komurasaki is just a little bitch. So, defense down, immunity, target lock, paralysis, slot buy, or slots of change to recovery. Just the kid special should kill, right? I don't have this Capone. That Capone would be really good because of type advantage on some of the other fights and stuff. Like, if I had Capone, I'd run, like, all the Blitz units on that team. Like, that would make so much sense. Could run this. And then, because obviously you don't have Robin at the very start. So I think I might run like maybe dual Magellan Hannibal on this team as a captain. But then when I get Robin, I'll just run double Robin for this team. That would make sense, right? We can run you for points. Unfortunately, these guys are just hard to fit in teams. These Luffy and Kid, they're really hard to fit in teams. If I had the Capone, you could build a team against Otamba with type advantage, but it's a little difficult. So at this point, we'll probably want to run some more int characters to get some type advantage. We can run Big Mom V2. That's a perfect fit. And then we could run... We don't have any, like, attack boosters. Could run that Arlong. I have him. And we could run, like, support VV or something. You get a matching orb with your switch. We'll go for top 500. Definitely now. Definitely we'll be able to make top 500. So, actually, is there a... Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. So, I'm getting at least 2 guaranteed matching slots. And then I'm getting the Arlong special. That's more than enough. Especially if, with her switch, giving her an attack and orb boost to herself. Like, V2 Big Mom's just gonna carry. I'm kind of okay with that team. That's fine. It's not the most ideal team, but it's fine. So now we just gotta figure out the KonradCurze team. We don't have to run the shooter team, but running Kid is pretty good. Like, running Kid and Whitebeard would be nice, because then we can get 2 hits of AoE damage. That works. If anyone has any suggestions, you know, just put them through. But KonradCurze, like, on paper, she might look a little bit difficult, but the thing about KonradCurze is like, yeah, it looks intimidating because there's so many enemies, but KonradCurze only has 150,000 at level 1. I think these mob characters at the front have 200,000 each. So they shouldn't be too tricky to take down. Yeah, like, honestly, like, these mini-boss teams don't matter as much, right? They really don't. Your final boss team and your intrusion battle team, those are the most important ones, because that's where you get, like, all your points. You want to stack all your point boosters there. So that's the most important one. But these bosses don't matter too much. It's about really trying to optimize it so you can get through it quickly, but also get through it safely, right? Because, yeah, you get a full water recovery. But the thing that I'm thinking about is if I use the Whitebeard special for AoE damage, and the Kid special, that's going to be more than enough damage to clear for a pretty long time. Actually, this could be the one where we do this. Yo, and then we could chuck these guys on the team. That kind of works. So your cooldown with... Actually, let me have a look at Whitebeard's cooldown. I forgot what Whitebeard's cooldown is. Oh, 2 kids. Oh, you're 100% correct. I've got 2 kids on the team. Okay, let me check Whitebeard's cooldown real quick. After Limit Break Plus, I think it's 12. I hope it's less. It is 12 turns. So 12 turns, he gets -3, goes down to 9, 7, 6. Yeah, okay, he'll be ready by the final boss stage with the Ho ship. That's why I suggest giving Whitebeard the Limit Break Plus. I think it's totally worth it. So unfortunately, we will have to take out this kid and put somebody else. It's probably not a requirement. I think, like, as I said, I do think that, because we've got double NL. I mean, NL, what's your cooldown again? 15. Yeah, you're not going to be ready. Because you get -3, don't you? Yeah, -3, 4, 5, 6. So you're on a 9-turn cooldown. -2 from Kid is a 7-turn cooldown. Actually, you might be ready. If a character's boosted, they get -3 cooldown. That's 3. -2 cooldown from Sockets. That's 5. -1 from Ho. That's 6. And then 2 from Kid is 8. So that'll put him on a 7-turn cooldown. And there's 7 stages. So he should be ready by the final boss fight, right? Plus preemptive. Yeah, he should be ready. He should be ready. So I can run literally your AoE, and then double AoE. That should be enough to kill. And those mobs have really low scaling. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. I'll just run Lucci just cause. 2.82? Yo. That's such a low multiplier, but it's fine. I'm actually kind of happy with these teams. That's fine. Cooldown's fine. Cooldown. Yeah, cooldown. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, Kyosho will have sockets, so good. Yep, looking pretty good. Pretty happy with all this.